Really see too much grab rates happening in competition. It's fine if they don't do anything, but say Car's behind me and he gets into the crab rate position. Just turn this way. So what's Car looking to do? Relax. He wants to occupy the space at my back. Right? Relax. So notice the way his back is on the mat, but there's nothing occupying the space at my back. So if you think about why the crab rate's so good, he needs connection. When he grabs my belt, he's pulling me onto me, and when he kicks me off, look where his chest is. It's occupying the space of my back. His sternum is between my shoulder blades. Does that make sense? So when we get back into the crab rate position, just from here, bro. The minute I'm here, my goal is not to let him fill that space. So once I'm there, I'm looking to bail here onto either side. For the sake of the drill, we're just going to go on to the left side and end up in this position. Now, if Car's not tight with his hooks, like Car came with me and kept in his crab rate hooks, my goal from here would be now trying to make a grip, trying to remove the connection, and possibly I get inside control and turns into a scramble. Does that make sense? So, first thing we're looking to think about when he bails to the side is keeping our connections. We want to keep the grips and we want to be connecting our hips to theirs. So there's two pathways from here. There's a guard pass and a back take, and the guard pass can turn into the back take as well. So once we're here and I'm in this position, the second card bails onto the side. First thing I'm thinking about is just staying connected. Now, he doesn't want to stay on this left side because if you notice, his back is off the arms. His back is still vulnerable. But what happens when he puts his back on the mat? You know what I mean? He ends up there. Can I occupy that space? Probably not. So from our position here, and I don't want him using his right hand there and start pushing at my knee, and he pushes that away. So those grips and just keeping connected is a big thing. Now from here, I'm going to let go of my right hand and reach for that far collar. From that position, I keep my grips. I'm staying tight to Carl. I'm just going to kick out with my right leg, and I'm going to look for the leg drag. So I'm just pushing out, coming up to my position, staying tight. Again, if Car's still on his left side, I can grab that knee to the left grip, slide my knee up, harness, sit back on my hip and put my hook in, and then I can roll across my hips and start to work the chokes from there. So I get into that crab rate position, Car bails to the side, we end up here. I'm staying connected. That's the first thing. Staying tight, staying connected, so he can't dislodge my hooks. First option is I reach across, right hand's going to grab that far lapel, and from there I'm going to kick Car's right leg from his right to his left as I come up into the leg. Again, from there I can grab the lead left, and now I'm going to slide my left knee up. Notice the way I already have that underhook. Lock harness control, church it, and then roll from my left hip to my right hip. Already it's a whole lot very good. Back into so we ended up with the crab ride, I pulled him in, he failed. First thing is stay connected. Okay? Stay tight on my hooks. Right hand comes across, grabs that bar collar. I keep the other grip and I'm kicking to come up into the leg drag position. Again, I can post my leg, put pressure on him, keep him on his left side. Left hand grabs the back of the collar. And now as I start to slide my left knee behind his shoulder, I'm rocking harness control. Sit on my hip, right hip comes in. As I roll from my right hip to my left hip, I'm already opening up the lapel, finding the pants, back into the lapel. So if we haven't been doing jiu-jitsu that long, I would say with that variation. For those that can Barambola, we have another option if they defend that. So from here, let me hooks in, Carl, I kick him to the side,
nothing's changed. That grip comes across. Now I want to kick this leg across. Car's going to get sick to death of the leg drag. So his reaction is to bring his leg back, which means that leg drag option is under. Grip stay the same, guys. So from that position, I just tip out, and all I'm doing is I'm running underneath the foot. I'm pulling Car's hips on top of mine, and now from there, my left hook comes in, and I'm now just moving my hips across and on the back. Notice the way the underhook's still there. So that's coming in from my choke. Of course, that's just based on the reaction. When you go for the leg drag and you end up here, and he goes to kick your leg back, his reaction is to bring his leg back this way to trip. So it's based on the response. Just back to me. So here, he puts his hip on the mat. Same as the first pathway, they stay tight. This right hand reaches across, makes a grip. Yeah. And as I try to kick for the leg drag, the car's leg opens up. Grips stay the same. Now if I'm tight and I can't get my head has to pass beside his right hip. I might have to tip out slightly. Underneath. Okay. Once I'm there, I'm using my grip to pull car's hips on top of mine, so my left hook comes in. And now I'm just using that hook to take her over. Back. So the sequence is from collar and sleeve. So frontal position. Over here. Okay. I was looking for the umbrella. I picked out, got an open elbow. I kick through for the position. The car starts to posture, and now from there, I chopped in the matrix, but he couldn't put the face in. Okay, so I moved my grip, moved my hip out, moved into my matrix hooks, come in, grab the belt. But as I go to put him down, the car's failing onto the ground. Left arm makes that grip. Okay. And I'm going to kick for the leg drag, car opens up. So now it's just about me moving my hips. And as I invert underneath it, I'm pulling the car on top. So my hook comes in. Now I continue the movement this way. Okay, so let's try that, guys.